I'm Jeremiah Brown. I'm here with Officer Bardsley, and I'm going to interview him. I have a few questions for you, like what made you want to be an officer?
My family, we've got quite a few police officers in my family and other family members that are in law enforcement of some sort, whether they're dispatchers or something along the lines of law enforcement.
How long have you been a cop?
Since 1984.
Do you plan on retiring?
Oh, eventually, but not right now. I'd like to do a couple more years.
Okay. How was your first day of being a cop?
That was a long time ago. I don't remember.
What were all the things you did as a cop?
When I first started, I was a police officer in Portsmouth, Virginia. I did that for about almost 5 years. When I moved up here to Ohio, I worked in Columbus for 3 years. I worked undercover. And from that, I was a reserve officer in New Lexington, Ohio. And then I got hired on here in Newark. And I've been working at Newark ever since.
How did you become a cop?
I went to the city of Portsmouth when I was down in Virginia, made application there, some testing that I had to do, and I was hired there, went to the police academy, and then came back and went on a field training program and was released on my own.
Do you remember anything you did, what did they make you do?
In the police academy, you mean?
Yeah.
It's just like going to military boot camp. You run different places, you take testing, just pretty much just like military boot camp.
Okay.
You do what they tell you, and that's just how it is.
Also, you just had to go to a boot camp and no school or anything?
It's like a boot camp. Yeah, they're yelling at you all the time, and you have to march here, march there, and go to classes and take your tests. And at the end of it, you graduate just like you would in boot camp.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions. Thank you for giving up your time for me to interview you.
Sure, not a problem.